feel like I was born to be an adventurer. It's something that's just like in me, you know, it's in my blood. UrbExing is basically when you visit locations that people don't normally get to visit, you know, off-limits areas like train stations, private buildings. Yeah, trespassing is definitely what I do, you know. The rush of sneaking in is actually a perk to it, you know, it's something that comes with it. It's only natural to feel a rush when you do something that you feel is illegal. Photography came first, and UrbExing came last. I just found out that I can put both together. The 6 people that I'm involved with, you know, I feel like they're the top tier, you know, of like what's going on now. Those are the ones who taught me how to be a better UrbExer and photographer. Most of the time I wouldn't really know how to get in, but I would just figure it out. I would go to the location and I would just like scope it out myself to kind of like, you know, get a couple of good visuals, and I'll just go from there.
Goodbye, world!
You know, if the roof has anything super complicated, we'll just climb around it. You know, that's when it gets super technical. We climb around the edge of a building. UrbExing is super dangerous. Anything can happen, you know, so I have to go up there with a certain mind state that I have to pay attention and stay aware. Only one? UrbExing entices you to use your city as like your own playground. When I'm on the top looking down, I feel like I'm the one watching over the city. Like almost as if I'm a superhero. I feel like I'm liberating the views. That's something that every New Yorker should be able to see, but they can't see because not everyone has the money and not everyone has the understanding of how to get into these locations, you know? The fact that I'm a Brooklyn kid and I'm going up to locations that rich people live in, you know, I feel like I'm being like a Robin Hood, you know, the Robin Hood photography. The fact that Instagram came into play, you know, it kind of gave me a platform to where, you know, I can kind of like show people what I do, and I can make people, you know, have an interest in me. When people see the photos, you know, I get a great feeling, you know. I just want people to see my eye. They get to experience what I've experienced without having to physically be there. Me and a couple of other guys did get arrested. They took my ID, gave me fingerprints, took my photos, put me inside of a cell. Being arrested did stop me for a while. It just kind of like brought down my motivation. Put my camera away for a long time. You know, I had to find myself again. I mean, recently I haven't been caught, you know. I've found out I have to be smarter, and I can't be as reckless as when I first started. I know I trespass, but I don't want to necessarily call it that. You know, it's just like more of artistic conquest. Yeah, the act itself is certainly art. It really is. And the city is definitely one big canvas used for artistic purposes. UrbExing certainly is a political thing, you know. I feel like there's no barriers on this planet, you know. I feel like everything is meant to be explored. I can't really figure out why I do it. It's something that's just in me, you know. I'm just naturally an explorer, you know. It's just who I am.